my appointment with my OBGYN, and last year I didn't go here because of COVID, and I was thinking maybe there will be a lot of protocols to follow, and I don't want to get in the hospital with a lot of restrictions to follow, so I decided I'm just not gonna go. So I decided this year it's becoming a little bit better and not more strict, so but I still gotta wear my mask on, so it's not a problem. So I've been going to my OBGYN for like 3 years now, and I think it's important for women to take care with their personal health, to check if there's any early signs of tumors or cancer. So you know, prevention is better than cure, so I hope the result will be fine, so pray for me. I just got out from my doctor's visit. She's my general physician, so I already had my lab test last week, so today is the result of my lab test and my doctor's finding. So I do this every single year, just to make sure I'm healthy. So I'm here at the parking lot where the clinic is, so that's the clinic that I've been going to, like this one here. So I'm here at the parking lot and I'm really happy, and I'm gonna share with you the result of my doctor's visit, so I can at least educate or help spread awareness among people. And for those of you who do not go to the doctor regularly, so maybe you can learn from my experience and take extra precautions, or improve the way how you get your lifestyle in terms of health. So I'm gonna share it later. I'm just really happy today, and I'm trying to get rushed back at home because today is my day off, and I'm gonna be going with my husband at the lake to take some videos for my video in YouTube next week. So I'm really happy, and I'll see you later. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm glad that I'm able to speak with you again today, and today is gonna be a little bit different. As you can see, it's in my title. So I'm gonna be sharing with you about my doctor's visit, and I have been doing this for 5 years now. I started doing this way back in 2017, and going to the doctor is one of my biggest fear, and I have been really struggling about this kind of fear for the most part of my life, because I'm an overthinker, and whenever I think about the doctor, I really have a negative thinking about it, that what if something is wrong with me and I'm gonna die, or I have disease or something like that. I overthink a lot, so that's part of the reason why I have that kind of fear I have instilled in my mind, until one day I met someone who was a breast cancer survivor. She survived breast cancer twice already, and she shared me about the story about her journey and how she survived, and until now she's still living and fine and enjoying her life with her families and grandkids. I was really inspired by her story, and one of the advice that she gave me is that you're young, take care of your health while you're younger, and go to the doctor. Even if you're healthy, you have to go to the doctor regularly, so that if there's something wrong, that you may not feel any symptoms in your body, but when you go to the doctor and they will have lab tests like your blood work, they're gonna find out what's missing in your health, and the doctor will help you assist on what you need to work on your health. When I heard her advice, I took that to my heart. So it took me a lot of courage, because I still overthink. So one day I just go and face my fear, and after that I started to become more comfortable after 3 years. So it's been 5 years now, so I'm becoming more comfortable of talking to my doctor about my concern, if I'm curious about something, and if there's anything in my body that I feel like it's not normal than it used to, because over time we will experience changes in our body as we get older. So every year I go to my general physician once a year, to my OBGYN once a year, to my dentist twice, and to my eye doctor once a year. I'm gonna be sharing with you what the doctor advised me and what she exactly told me. And the reason why I'm sharing this journey is because I want to spread awareness, especially for people who do not really go to the doctor. And I can totally understand, because not everyone have the same privilege. Everyone have different stand in this life, and I'm just really fortunate that when I came in America, I'm fortunate to have this kind of opportunity, this kind of privilege, that I'm able to go to the doctor. And when I landed a job, I really prioritized on a full-time job so I can have a full coverage medical benefits, so I be able to take care of my health. Didn't really start going to the doctor when I started having my insurance after 2 years, is because of that fear. I'm glad that I have overcome that fear, so I'm moving on. I just recently went to my doctor last week and I had the result, and to my dentist last week too, and my OBGYN over a month ago, and my eye doctor is gonna be somewhere late this year. I'm gonna write around here the doctor's advice that she gave me. She has plenty of tips on trying to live healthy, and I also told her about keto diet. I've also talked to her about using melatonin, because I told her I struggle to sleep early, or I'm having trouble of sleeping at night, then I don't really get enough sleep every night. And she said that our body naturally produces melatonin and we don't really need to take a sleep aid. But I told her that I've discovered in my body that when I take a sleep aid, it's easier for me to fall asleep like right after 20 minutes when I take melatonin, 20 to 30 minutes. And she told me that there's nothing wrong about it, and it's perfectly safe and it's harmless when you're taking melatonin in a regular basis, especially if you're working night shift or your work schedule change from time to time and you're desperate to sleep so you can have a better mood when you wake up and get more energy. I was really concerned about it, because what if I get more dependent on taking melatonin? And she said it's perfectly fine. If it works for you, you can take it. I also asked her, because I was really curious, because my job really requires physical. She advised me to walk twice a week and 30 minutes each, and I told her, well, my job requires physical. And she said, if you're working and that requires physical activity, that's a good thing, because it allows you to maintain your weight and you don't set the whole time, and that's the good thing about it. But that does not equate with walking. Walking have different benefit. According to her, when you walk at least twice a week, 30 minutes non-stop, it helps your lungs and your heart. So that's the benefit of walking compared to working with the physical activity. So that's what she told me, and she really emphasized walking and taking vitamins and going to the doctor regularly, and that's pretty much most of it. And she didn't really tell me about a strict diet, and I think for me, when it comes to diet, I'm just more on moderation. I don't try to deprive myself with the things that I like to eat. So every now and then I try to eat, as long as I don't go extreme with it, like maybe once in a while chips, but don't do it every week, or something like that. So our diet at home is more on moderation. We don't really deprive ourselves from not eating because this is unhealthy. You have different variety. So that's how I do with diet, because our body needs different nutrients. So there you go, guys. That was my experience with my doctor, and in the future, if I have more updates about health related stuff, I'm gonna share it here so I can spread awareness and I can inform, and maybe you learn something from me, and hopefully you will also put down your experience, or if there's anything that you know that I don't know, hopefully you'll share that in the comment section, because I would love to learn from you too. So sharing is loving, so I really hope that you will share your experience, because I really want to learn from you all if there's anything that you want to share. So feel free to comment down below with your experience, and I would love to read them. Here's my life advice when it comes to health. This is the first time that I've really shared my personal information about health. What I've learned, if there's anything that I advise for myself, and I've been practicing this for many years in my life, and the only reason why I'm sharing this is because I really have that kind of deep desire to spread information to make people aware, because maybe this will be helpful for other people who don't really go to the doctor, maybe for just a simple tip of exercise. And vitamins is a little bit of something that I can spread information for other people. My life advice is that good health is not something that we brag about. So that's why I've never really post about my health, no matter how much healthy I am. I don't post it in social media, what my doctor's findings about me, whether it's 100%. I've never posted that for many different reasons. One is, there's so many people there who are struggling healthy. So think about that. How does that person feels when you post something like that? And another thing is, our health is very complex. We can be healthy today and we don't know what will happen tomorrow. So our life is unpredictable, and you're gonna share your life today that your life is awesome and you have a perfect health, and you just don't know what will happen in the next day, because I've heard many stories that people, they live a very healthy lifestyle, eat a good diet, and have good relationship and everything like that, and the following day, the following month, the following year, you just find out that they died. So people will start thinking, that's like, oh no, what happened? I thought he's healthy, why he died and having a heart attack or something. So health is really something that we should not brag about, but it's something that we should be grateful and keep it to ourselves and just enjoy the moment of being healthy. So that's one thing I try to practice. So this is the first time that I've really shared about this, is because I really want to spread information, and that's all it is. And I hope if whoever watched this, and if you don't know this, I hope this will be a learning lesson from my experience about taking vitamins, walking. Those are just simple things that we can do if we cannot afford to go to the doctor, because prevention is better than cure. Thank you guys for watching for my video today, and feel free to comment your experience. I really want to hear it. I really appreciate all your help, all your support in this channel, and I will continue to upload more videos. And thank you for supporting me, and I hope to see you in my next video again. Bye!